The Prime Initiative.
Eric Din is the co-host of one of the coolest podcasts and shows on YouTube called New York's Finest Retired Unfiltered. Our boys there on the East Coast are handling business as well. I mean, when it comes to, the corruption and the nepotism, the hypocrisy that is happening in law enforcement, all that nonsense that's plaguing law enforcement. These men are continuously fighting against all of that, giving you guys the news that is happening on the East Coast. However, there's a particular other battle that Mr. Eric Den is fighting at the moment, and that is his beautiful child is fighting against brain cancer. Um, excuse me. This is always hard to make these videos. Look at that beautiful child, good spirits and everything, just like his dad. Just like his dad. I had an opportunity to talk with Mr. Eric a couple times pertaining not only to his show but what's happening here. And I gotta say, normally when people are going through egregious issues like this, it's you feel them, and Mr. Eric here has always been in good spirits. He still is fighting the good fight, even though he's dealing with this on with his beautiful child, so again, guys, if you guys can help, please do. This is the kind of thing where we should all come together with this particular situation. This innocent child is dealing with some pretty ridiculous things here. If not, you could always hit up Eric, and at least a simple like, "Hey, man, we're thinking about you." Well, that also helps out a lot, guys. I mean, believe it or not, it's that kind of thing where sometimes a simple phone call, or just someone's voice saying like, "Hey, man," sympathizing, really helps out a lot. And I gotta give credit to this man because the love that he has for his children, for his son, is just amazing, and you, it's unbreakable. It's an unbreakable thing, honestly. The same thing goes for uh, mothers and their children. A parent's love is something that it's the most beautiful thing ever, really. It really is. I do not have kids. I do not plan on having kids whatsoever. Um, but the men and women that do, you gotta support them, especially men like this. Look at that beautiful child and his smile. Again, guys, I'll put the link at the bottom below. Please support Derek's fight here. Again, this is why we're here for, right? This is why we're here for. Until then, as always, keep fighting.
The Prime Initiative.